gosh, there's a dog right here.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Ed and Mel here.
From 10 Lairs Deep.
And it's spring.
Yes,
well,
spring
the month.
Well, our chickens started laying eggs, so it's
the days
spring.
are getting longer.
Yes, spring's here. Thank God.
So that usually means that being a flower farm here, we want to get our hands in the dirt sooner than later. And today, it's all about if you grow things indoors, in your house, anywhere indoors, it's always handy to sterilize the soil.
When at the beginning of the season, because we're in a zone 3 and it's winter until basically middle of April.
Correct.
We have to start our seedlings in our house. So when we start at the beginning of the year, we have to go early and get our seeds in the dirt so they're big enough that when they go out into the flower field, they are blooming within the end of June and we're ready to rock and roll.
We have a schedule.
Yes, if we were to go out there and just plant seeds into the dirt, we would not have time. We wouldn't have blooms until like the end of July.
True,
Anyway.
which is one way to do it.
Yeah, if you're gonna succession plant, but
yeah.
Anyway, way off topic.
Today is all about
getting ready to put our plants in dirt. We need to sterilize the dirt.
Yes, and the way that we're choosing to do this batch today is the boiling water method.
Yes.
There's many different methods.
Yes. Another method is getting a 9x13 or whatever. You want to get your dirt about 4 inches thick, cover it with tin foil, slap it in the oven. Once your thermometer reads up to 180 to 200, pop it out, let it cool, and it is sterilized. Anything in there is dead.
Yeah, and then it's good for your seedlings to grow. You don't have to worry about a lot of things that can happen if you don't sterilize your soil.
Yes.
A lot of infestations can occur.
You'd be surprised how many bugs come from that soil you buy at a store.
Just because it's in a store and it's in a plastic bag doesn't mean that there isn't holes in the bags or that these eggs weren't laid when it was, before it was even put in the bags. Like there's many ways that little things can get in here and multiply. And then once you get them in the perfect growing conditions, which usually is when seedling growing conditions, all these creatures just start emerging, and then it's an infestation really quickly and it can do a lot of damage.
Yes, because those crazy little bugs can lay up to like 300 eggs per
It depends what type of bug, caterpillar, worm, who knows what is in here.
Yes, so we've already treated all of our house plants.
Yes. Anything coming in, we always like to sterilize or treat because we don't want to introduce anything. We've had infestations before. They suck.
They suck.
Because a lot of hard work is getting your plants nice and healthy, especially your indoor plants, because you kind of have to baby them along, especially in the northern hemisphere. You know, we're up here in our igloos. It's hard keeping it warm, let alone lit. But anywho, back on track.
Yes.
The method that we're doing here is the water. So what we have here is boiling water. You can see the steam.
Just a container of boiling
water. Have our pot of soil, and I've already caught bugs flying out as it's warming up, so I'm really excited to get the boiling water into our pot of soil.
So yeah, this is all you do.
Be careful when you're pouring.
It is hot. And you might as well pour the whole jug in. You're going to think it's too much, but in the end, it isn't.
Okay, we'll give it a stir. You'll see what I mean. Because there's a lot of dry on the bottom.
This dirt is very, very dry.
So you want to stir to kind of get the hot. With enough water. Okay, now kind of push it all down. Good, good. Pretty good.
Okay. So now you take your tin foil, place it on top, so it catches the steam, doesn't come out.
I'm going to take a picture maybe just to show what it looks like. Hopefully you can feel it gets hot really quick.
Push your tin foil down. Yeah, so now you're going to let this sit until it cools off and your dirt's ready to go. So you can do a batch as big as you want, just make sure you have enough water. And that's it.
Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, see you next video. Bye.